Hey everyone, how's it going today? Swade here, and I hope you're all having a good day. Today I wanted to have a little talk with you guys about something. Today I have decided to go through and do a challenge. So, camera, thank you. So before I get started on what the challenge is, let me explain a little bit about what ultimately got me to this challenge. So a lot of you guys that's gamed with me a lot, that's in my Discord channel or my Twitch channel, or know me personally, you guys know that a lot of the times I stay up multiple days of the week before falling to sleep. So sometimes I'll be like me staying up for about 3 or 4 days of a week, drinking monsters or energy or just coffee, and then finally falling asleep before work, so that I have enough energy to last through all that. So the problem is with that. Hi, pen. The problem is with that is that no matter how much I worked or how much I sat on the computer and worked on a whole bunch of my projects, by the end of the day, when I actually had time to relax a little bit, I never felt like I actually did enough or actually went through and accomplished anything. So when that happens is that I sit on the couch or I lay in bed for a few minutes, and then my mind starts thinking, you didn't do much. You didn't do enough. You could have done more. You could have done this. You could have done that. And then I get up from bed and start working again. And so that leads to me being up for multiple days of the week before I finally actually go to bed because I can't just stay up anymore. And so, that's a health risk. Now, with me never being happy and me never actually enjoying time and stuff with other people, we tried a few different things. We tried spending about a week with a friend's house. That worked until I got home, and then I went back into the same loop that I was before. We tried different things. We tried different medications, different doctor visits to get medication from that. I even went as far as to try therapy for about a month or two, which didn't really work for me as well. So, for you people that know me personally, you know that a lot of times whenever I think about stuff pretty heavily, I sit down and meditate for an hour or two. And I realized that a good portion of that is that I don't really go out and exercise as much as I used to. Like when I first moved to Houston, I was always out. I was always out exercising, playing racquetball, playing tennis. Heck, just at least being on the treadmill over at, some gym. And I noticed that in this past year, I haven't really been doing that. So I'm pretty sure that's a big portion of it that, contributed to it. Another part is that I'll keep switching back and forth between projects. So I'm also going to start working a bit more on that as well. And the thing is that with this challenge is that no matter what happens, it's going to be good. No matter which way it goes. So I'm happy for that. So what's going to happen is that me and my sister talked on Skype today, which to her, I'm pretty sure was just completely out of the blue. So we haven't talked in a few months. And just out of nowhere is a phone call from me asking her to get on Skype for a recording real quick. So it's a short little video call. As far as what we recorded anyway, after that, we talked for a little bit longer, caught up for a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and play that bit of the video so that you can see partially what the challenge is. And so the problem is with that is that I know there's some sort of term for it because I've heard it diagnosed that before. I don't remember the name on top of my head. But pretty much what I want to do is that I want to do a certain amount of time a day doing specific things. To try to spread it out a little bit evenly. Do 45 minutes exercising a day, an hour studying for my, certifications, an hour YouTube, stuff like that. So I wanted to keep a spreadsheet like that because just in case I ever get to the point where I don't do it, then you can double check and put like a check mark or a minus sign showing that I did it or not do it.
Okay.
And so what I'm gonna do is sort of like punishment if I don't do it, like if I don't keep up with it and I keep failing over and over and over, is that I'm gonna go through and donate $300 to what's it called? I'm gonna donate $300 to the Red Cross.
To the Red Cross?
Yeah. So either way, no matter what happens, someone's going to benefit from it, which I like the feeling of.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
So yeah. So that's the challenge. Pretty much what's going to happen is that we're going to go through. I'm going to set something up on like Google Spreadsheet or something, make her an editor as well. And then what she's going to go through about every day or two is go through, check my times that I put from my phone. And she's going to see if it hits within these certain markers. So right now what we have, just to start off, is that we are going to have exercise at about 45 minutes, me doing my studies or certifications between about an hour or two, depending on the day when I need to study, and then me working on the YouTube stuff because I keep saying that I'm going to go through and upload stuff, and then I never have the motivation to do it. So now we're going to try to dedicate about an hour or two of that towards YouTube. That way I can get more videos out, stuff like that. So, and then we're just going to go from there. So every now and then I'll do a quick little daily vlog, probably every other day or so. That way we can see and look back at how I feel like that first day of after I do everything. And then afterwards, like every few days, just to see if I get better. So ultimately, as you guys seen in the video, is that if I fail to do these certain things on these days, that I'll be donating about $300 to the Red Cross. Now, it's quite a bit. At least for me it is. For me, it's a lot. But for a challenge like this that's going to potentially benefit me in the long run and help me get back on track and be a happier person, stuff like that, it'll be nice. A lot of times on YouTube or Twitch or Hitbox now, you guys don't really see that part of me because I'm always talking with friends and family over Discord for the most part. And so that helps me hide that. But when I'm here by myself or I'm working by myself, a lot of times it's like, I could have done better. I could have done more. You know, I need to keep working to get better, which isn't healthy as well. You know, I need to relax. I need to try to get on a schedule so that I can look back at like the spreadsheet and be like, okay, so I did do this. Good. I actually did something. So I'm really interested in thinking what you guys are thinking. I said that wrong. I really want to know what you guys are thinking. So if you can, leave a like or a dislike in the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this challenge. I know some of you guys are very excited to see more content, more videos, and stuff like that. And I know some of you guys, all in all, want to see me happier because, you know, like I said, with my current mindset of whenever I finally relax and I go, I didn't do enough, you know, that does put me in a loop quite a bit. So I want to know what you guys think. Leave a like in the comment below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so that we can get you back. And you can keep track of the status as well as get the other new videos because this should be helping me push out videos faster as well. And I don't know why I'm holding this pen again. But anyway, I hope you guys have a nice day and or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. But as always, I hope you guys have a nice time and I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys.